Hello, everyone. This is Eileen, and this is a Libra tarot card reading that I'm doing tonight. And it's a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. So if you're Libra or if you have Libra rising or moon, or maybe you're on the cusp of Libra, any of that kind of influence, then you could, some of these cards may be resonating with you tonight. And let's see what you have. You have the Seven of Discs, which is like the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Cups. You have Eight of Cups, the Eon, and in this deck, Eon is Angel Last Judgment. So that's like the Judgment card. Oh, hi, Erica. Thank you. Oh, you have a toothache. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, that must be awful. Yeah, I feel for you there. If you got any tea bags, I think if you warm a tea bag, like you would make a cup tea with it, and then you pack it around your tooth. Seems like a dentist told me, or maybe that was to stop bleeding. I just remember years ago something about a wet tea bag, to put it. Oh, thank you, to put it on your tooth. I don't know if it was to stop bleeding or to ease pain. You might want to check on that or look it up on Google. Also, there might be some other remedies. If something else comes to my mind, I'll tell you because I'm always looking for home remedies for anything and everything. Um, oh, Libra. Frederica's a Libra. Hi, Ling. Okay. um, let's see. You have so as I was saying, this card Eon, they call it in this deck. It's an angel, which means the last judgment. So it's the same as the judgment card in other tarot decks. You have Nine of Wands. They call that strength, but Nine of Wands is like, you're strong because you've been struggling and struggling. And you just keep pushing and pushing ahead. Oh, hi, Maurice. Thank you. Libra Moon. Oh, good. 23rd. That's coming up fast. That'll be here in no time. Good. Oh, thank you for the likes, Ling. Thank you so much. Okay, and then let's see, you've got Seven of Wands. They call this one Valor. You've got Fortune, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And then this one they call Art. That's another major arcana, and that's the same as Temperance. And you can see she's balancing things with the cups and all this sort of thing, too. You've got Princess of Disc and Princess of Swords. So let's see, let's get started here then. So you've got Seven of Disc, which is Seven of Pentacles. And um, this card, Seven of Pentacles, is where you haven't quite gotten where you want to be. You're working and working, laying your foundation, you're planting your seeds, but you're still a ways off from harvest. But you are working at your goals, your plans, your projects. You just haven't materialized anything yet. But it is important to be patient, and I'm feeling patience here, even if you get discouraged, like time's been going by and you're working at something and you're not seeing the results you want. It's like just keep at it, or if you want to take a new twist on things or a new look or make some adjustments, fine, but just keep working towards your goals because it's just sometimes you feel like you're in the darkness, you're doing a lot of work and putting a lot of effort into something and not seeing results yet. And then as time goes by, you are making progress and you start to see more light. You've got the 10 of Cups. And 10 of Cups, this is a great card. This is about a happy home life, being happy, having love in your life, feeling a love of your life, like you may not necessarily have a partner that you're in love with. For some you may, and others you may not, but it's loving your own life, enjoying your life. creating a good quality life for yourself so you can be happy, because we can't always wait around for somebody else to come along and make us happy. We're all responsible for our own happiness. And I mean, the truth is, even when you fall madly in love with somebody, once the newness wears off, you're back to being with you. You're back to who you are. So if you're not happy to begin with, you're not going to continue to be happy once the newness wears off of a new relationship. So you got to make yourself happy. And then that way you'll attract someone else who's making themselves happy, and you're both balanced and attracting to one another. So you're complementing one another, two people who have it together and already creating happiness for themselves and creating their life and making their life as full as possible. And that's what I get with this 10 of cups. For some of you, it does mean romance and true love and having a happy home life with that person. For others of you, this could be just a happy home life, whether you live alone or you have family members with you, or puppy dogs or kitty cats or whoever, that you're creating a happy, warm environment for yourself to live in your work environment, that you're doing work, trying to at least work towards having a job or having a business or career that you enjoy, so that you're not miserable when you go to work. But that's a good omen there, that 10 of cups, of a happy home life, happy, just feeling good. You've got the 8 of cups here, which is moving on from a difficult situation. So a lot of you have had stressful circumstances that you've been dealing with. Hi, Oaksy. Don't have any Libra. Well, that's okay. You can still stick around and listen. And if anything resonates, then apparently you were meant to hear it anyway. So, because you never know where you're supposed to get your messages. Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. I Oh, yeah, I know, the thing with the teeth, I know that can really be uncomfortable, Erica. I'm just sitting in, Ling says also. That's right, because you never know, you might hear something that resonates with you regardless of what sign or what, it just might be something that you need to hear, because, I mean, you could I mean, there have been many times when I mean, I don't have much time to read magazines, but a long time ago when I would read a lot of magazines and stuff like that, or always have magazines with me. If I had to wait for something, I'd open up a magazine and something would be bothering me, something would be on my mind. I'd open up a magazine and some words jumped out at me that seemed to be addressing some issue that was bothering me. So you never know where your messages will come from. So anyway, so some of you, even if you don't have Libra in your chart, you might hear something that resonates with you. So that means that's meant for you anyway. Okay. 8 of Cups is moving on from some situation that no longer serves you well. And in some cases, since the cups do relate to love and romance and relationships and feelings and emotions, it could be for some of you moving on from a relationship that no longer works, but it could also very easily mean moving on from a job situation that no longer works for you, or a living arrangement, anything. It could even mean moving on from a way of thinking and feeling and living your life to create something, a better way for yourself. Maybe you've had people influencing you in a negative way where it was hard for you to feel happy or to feel good about yourself. This could be moving on even from those influences, allowing other people to influence you in a negative manner where you didn't feel good about yourself, or you didn't feel good about your life or confident in yourself. And then the Eon, I said, this is, what did I say for Eon? Judgment? Yeah. Okay, so this is the Judgment card here. Um, and Judgment is like, it's a rebirth. It's rising from the ashes here, the Judgment. This is a, a new beginning. It's starting over again. Well, and that does make sense next to this 8 of Cups, where you're moving on from some situation that wasn't serving your best interest, and you're having a rebirth of some kind in your life, a new beginning, a fresh start. a fresh way of thinking about things, looking at things. I do feel for some of you, I'm getting some new person entering the picture in your life that will be a positive influence for you, whether it's just a good friendship, it might be someone in business that gives you good advice, that's on your side in one way or another. You know what I'm getting for some of you? I feel like you're going to have a guide like in the spiritual realm who's coming forward to help give you good guidance. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. That there's a new guide, not that you didn't have any before. You have different guides, and I strongly believe we all have angels around us as well. From the spiritual realm, you have spiritual beings around you anyway, wanting to guide you, to help you. If you can listen to them, to give you through your own intuition or words that come into your mind or whatever feelings, trying to influence you in a positive way to help guide you. I'm feeling for a number of you, there's a specific new spiritual guide who's entering, who's in the spiritual realm. Okay. This is not like a person walking around on earth, it's a spirit guide from heaven who is going to be, and in some cases, it might be a relative. It might be a relative, whether or not you even knew that relative. It could be a relative you didn't even know that died a long time ago before you were born or before you were old enough to see that person or be around that person. Um, I'm feeling that for some of you. It's a relative who's in the spirit world, who's coming through, who's got kind of a strong personality, but in a positive way. I don't get anything negative or pushy or aggressive. And for others, it's a spiritual being from the spiritual realm, from heaven, the heavens, that's going to be assisting you and guiding you in a very positive way. And it's like it's this, I'm feeling the spiritual guide that you're having coming into the picture now wants you, or feels like you are ready to be peaceful enough within yourself to listen to the guide for the guidance. Yeah, or they're gonna be trying to be patient with you if you're not being peaceful with yourself while you're making your way there. So, it's important to try to kind of go within and just kind of be calm and listen for guidance, feelings you get. And what I've said before, if you get a smooth, comfortable feeling about something that's coming to you, an idea, some words, a little image, or a feeling about something, and it's a smooth, comfortable, pleasant feeling, that in many cases, that's one of your guides giving you that information that this is a good way to go. Like if you get an uncomfortable, uneasy feeling under your skin, that means your intuition or maybe a guide that's with you is saying, no, 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 don't do that. That's not going to be good. So I do feel for a number of you, a new spiritual guide who's going to be a strong presence in your life and a positive presence for you, very positive presence. You've got nine of wands, and they call this one strength. And well, and it does reflect strength because the nine of wands is relating to working and really putting your efforts at something, and just not knowing when's the ending. When do I finally I just get to the ending here? So that's what the nine of wands is about, that a lot of you are just hammering away at work, at your responsibilities, at your efforts, whether it's at an existing job or to get a new job or to find a new place to live or to work things out in some part of your life, some projects or something just in your life personally that you're working through and working on goals, just trying to get ahead, move forward and get out of the grind, get out of the woods. And you're very strong, though. You have a lot of resilience, inner strength. So you're going to keep going and keep working at this because you have a lot of good coming your way, it'll pay off for you. It will pay off. It'll be worth it. And it's kind of like you're not going to give up. Anyway, you know this, you know you have to. Seven of Wands is defending yourself, defending your territory, sticking up for yourself. If others are disagreeing with you, it's like, or trying to sway you in some way, it's like it's not going to work. You're pretty firm in your feelings about things, your plans, your feelings about yourself, your work. In some cases, this might be at the workplace where people want to poke at you and compete with you. I do feel this is competition. I do feel that some people, for some of you, there are people around you who just they don't like your confidence, your strength, the way you keep moving forward, your clarity. You just keep moving along and getting things done, moving through your work, moving through your life, whatever it is, and they don't like it. They want to throw you off track if they can, shake you up, get you, pull the rug out from under you, but you're being calm and confident and strong. You've dealt with stuff like this before, and they're not getting anywhere. You're defending who you are, you're defending yourself, your territory, whatever. So they're just wasting their time. It's more like an annoyance dealing with them. You've got Fortune, which is the wheel of fortune. So things are changing now. It's time for things to start to change, for the wheel to turn. So for those of you who have been stuck in some circumstances, whether it's a particular job, a relationship, a living arrangement, or just in some kind of negative mode, sometimes just in your thought patterns or lifestyle habits, developing bad habits, whatever it is, it's time for everything to turn now and to start feeling better about yourself, to start feeling better about your life, feel more confident and clear minded also about what you want for yourself, where you're going, what your plans are, and thinking independently of others, not worrying about others' opinions so much. It's like everybody can have whatever opinion they want, but you're going to just do what you know is right for you and calmly and peacefully keep working towards your plans, your goals, and you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel now. You're starting to see the light, especially as that wheel turns and you're not on the bottom of it anymore and you're getting up close to the top. You can start seeing things a lot better. You're getting a better view of the whole situation and not just feeling like you're stuck down in the bottom in the dark or something. And then the one called Art, I said, was temperance. Yeah, Art is temperance. And so this is about maintaining a balance in your life. And oh, hi, Christina. Hi. Yes, exactly. It's time for a change. So, balance. This is reminding you to maintain a balance in your life. Keep, try not to overdo it. Don't be a workaholic where you're working so much and you're not getting your sleep, or you're stressed out all the time because you're just working too hard and neglecting maybe other things or people in your personal life. Or try to maintain as much balance as you can when you're dealing with people, with your work, with your plans. Try to balance things and keep tweaking things as you need to go along to maintain as good a balance for yourself as you can. You've got the Princess of Disc, which is the Princess of Pentacles. So again, this is, you got some good indicators about your money coming up here with Princess of Disc. You are making progress on your money and making more money, even if it's slow going. So even if things aren't just unfolding like lightning speed right now, you are making progress, and you'll see that as the time is going by, and start feeling better and feeling more light being shed on you and your circumstances, and start feeling like you're getting out of that hole that you were in. Like some of you have felt like you've been in a dark hole or something, and you're climbing your way out now, and you're getting on top, like on that wheel, the wheel moving around along, so you're more on top of the wheel so you can see out and see what's going on and see the light. And that, to me, I'm getting that image again with this Princess of Disc, that you're rising out of a tough situation that felt dark, it felt difficult, sometimes it felt bleak, but now you're rising above it, you're coming out of it finally, and ready to move on. You're feeling stronger, you're feeling healthier and more confident, more secure, and just feeling just better. Like, okay, I made it through that. And you feel stronger because you made it through all that stuff too, you know? And then you've got the Princess of Swords. And Princess of Swords, it's like you're still fighting whatever battles you have to make your way forward and to defend yourself, defend what you have, and to keep moving forward, even though sometimes it gets you stressed out. But I feel like for a number of you also, this could also tie in with someone that was trying to give you a bad time about something, and they have failed at this. They're not going to accomplish anything. I do get that for a number of you. This represents someone, maybe a few people, maybe one person, that was really trying to make you look bad or make you feel bad about something, just undervalue you, when in reality that person doesn't think that well of themselves, but they wanted to make you the bad guy. They wanted to somehow pick on you. They didn't like, they saw in you that you're a more elevated being, and they really don't like that. It makes them mad. And they were trying to knock you off your whatever, pull the rug out from under you. They just really wanted to lash out at you, even though I feel like this person or these people knew they weren't going to get anywhere, but they were still wanting to, out of their own frustration with their own lives. But it got them nowhere, and that will get them nowhere if you encounter that coming up. It's more like pest, kind of like when a little insect is flying, buzzing around your face and pestering you or something. It's that kind of energy. You've risen, and you are in the process of rising way too much to be bothered with people who just want to try to get to you and bother you or upset you. It's like they're just going to end up upsetting themselves and sinking themselves lower. That's what I get there. And that just might be for certain individuals that this resonates with, but I do get that image for sure. And I feel like they are very weak, and you are looking bright and strong here. So they're accomplishing nothing. Okay, and then let's see about some oracle cards. Okay, let's see. This is messages from the angels. Angel Fiona, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. Oh, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. I like that. And then you've got, this is Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Yeah, I feel like that's true, especially I've noticed that with me, if there's some kind of music I'm listening to that I really get into, that I love, 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 that it seems to create some kind of magical energy. Um, let's see, when I get really into it and visualizing and all that while I'm listening to this music. So I think that's good advice there. 10 of Summer, this is the Fairy Tarot deck. An emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. I like that 10 of Summer. Well, this is kind of like that 10 of Cups that showed up here. Oh, that was over here, the 10 of Cups. Okay, let's see what else. This is Archangel deck here. Compassion. Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. And then you got to have one from the animal deck. Look at this big, soft kitty. It's actually two in the picture here. Snow leopard, self-reliant. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. This kitty is so soft and gorgeous. I would love to just hug and kiss and pet this kitty. This is the kind of kitty cat you want to cuddle up with and take a nap or something. And I'm not a cat person, but I'm a dog person, but that kitty is gorgeous. Okay, so that's your reading for yeah, beautiful message, Erica. And Ling says she claims the 10 of Cups. Erica likes the cards. Oh, it's raining and thunder. Oh, that's nice in Miami. You got all that rain. We had it yesterday, Erica. We didn't get to today. It was cloudy, but no rain. Confirmation for Erica. She says, yeah, like a gnat. That's right. Confirmation. Let's see. Joanne. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for joining us. And let's see. Joanne. Oh, it's your first time here. Welcome, Joanne. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let me go up to Maurice because, okay, and then I'll get to the other individuals who are asking. Oh, the amoxicillin. Oh, isn't that a what do you call it? Amoxicillin. It sounds familiar from when my son was a baby and he'd get ear infection. I thought that was the what do you call that? Antibiotic? Is amoxicillin an antibiotic, Eric? I mean, that's what if I'm remembering the right term. Seems like the doctor. I remember the pediatrician giving my son that when he was a baby. Let's see. I'm scrolling back up to Maurice's question. Okay, Maurice. And thanks again, Maurice, for your donation. Libra moon. I'm changing job location on the 23rd of September. Be going back to location where I started. What does the card see? Okay, let me go ahead and shuffle. Let me pick these up. Oh, I'm going to leave that big pretty kitty here. Pick these up though. Such a cute kitty. Okay, let's see here. All right, I'm shuffling some cards for you now, Maurice. Let's see. It's almost like, Maurice, when you were a kid going to school and you were starting a new school year or maybe switching to a different school because you were finished with one school for the lower grades and you're going to the next one for the upper grade or something. It's almost like I'm getting that. Oh, it is getting to be school season too, actually, coincidentally. I'm getting that feeling of starting a new year at school or a new school when you're a kid, switching over to this other location for some reason. That's what it's reminding me of, kind of reminiscent of that. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, I like this, Maurice, right off the bat. 9 of Cups, a wish come true. Yeah. Well, this is a real good omen right here. Wish come true. Something close to your heart, things you've been wanting and wishing for will begin to unfold. It looks like is coming your way. Oh my God. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, all about the money getting better. And I mean, this is showing a happy family life, happy home life. I know I've said this to you before. I keep feeling as time is going by and things are improving for you with your work, your money situation, there's going to be a special lady you meet, and the two of you are going to be living happily ever after, is what I keep getting that. Just a happy home, feeling comfortable. Let's see. What's next? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is making your progress little by little. Knight of Pentacles is about progress, feeling like you might be going slow with your progress, but you're making the progress. You're getting to your destination. You're going to be attracting good things. Two of Pentacles, another money card, doing a balancing act, like depending on at your job, maybe staying busy and having a lot to balance and juggle and all that to get your work done every day, or balancing your work life and being able to have some private time and rest and recuperate and all that sort of thing. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you keep getting good money cards. Like things are on the upswing now. So I feel like what I'm feeling like for you making your new start now is just feeling, that, when you're just starting new somewhere, even though you worked there before in the past. I don't know how long ago you started there, if that was a number of years ago or what, but it's almost like that kind of having to get familiar with everything and everybody there. So maybe, I don't know if you know some people and other people you don't know, or the different routines, if there's a little bit different routines at each location, where a little different style of doing things, that whole thing, just kind of getting your feet wet and getting in there and getting into the groove, that kind of, so it might be a little bit, I don't want to say bumpy, but almost a little bit bumpy, but not in a bad way. Just getting into the groove of the way that place works, the way they have their whole system and the way they do things and the different personalities, even whatever vehicles you'll be in, and just the whole thing, just kind of getting comfortable. And not only that, you'll be on a different route because you go out in the neighborhoods and all that, right, to deliver the mail and all that sort of thing. So, just getting accustomed to everything, getting comfortable with the whole new routine. But there's nothing, I'm not getting anything bad, just that there could be a little bit of stress just in getting acclimated, getting comfortable. But otherwise it feels good. It feels like it's a good thing. And so and the cards look pretty good for you as well, Maurice. So, and the days are coming up fast. Is the 23rd going to end up being Monday or something? No, today's the 19th. Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Is it the weekend? Is that the weekend, the 23rd? That's 4 days from now. Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday? Is that Saturday you're starting? But I mean, it's great. This is really good. So, I just feel like it's whatever little bumps along the way, to get yourself everything smoothed out, like learning your new route and different personalities at work, the whole thing. But it's good. I'm not feeling anything bad at all. So, yeah, I'm happy for you though. So just be picturing everything going well, and that you can get a whole new attitude over there and start building up your money again. Saturday. Okay. Well, that Saturday looks and feels good to me. Yeah. New beginning on Saturday. So, I mean, I think it's all good. I feel good about it all for you, Maurice. So hopefully, you'll, be feeling smooth there pretty soon, and just be happy to be there and things going better for you, and especially with your money situation improving. So that can make you feel better. Yeah, so I'm happy for you, and the cards look good. It looks like it's good. It's like it's time for that change for the better now after all you've been going through. So yeah, and let me pick you. Oh, let's get you one of the animal cards. Let's see which one. Oh, another cat. What's with all these kitties coming up? Look at these beautiful kitties. Tiger, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Oh, wow. Great message. I love that. Let's see. Let me see if I can get you another card also. Let's get you a message from the angels. Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. That's a good one. And I'm going to get you a mermaid dolphin card. Oh, wow. Haha. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Okay, well, I think that's the icing on the cake there, Maurice. So I hope that helps. Yeah, just get your good new positive attitude for your new beginning. Christina says, I claim kitty card too. Good. We got two big, beautiful kitty cards here. Look at these. They're gorgeous. Oh, you're welcome, Maurice. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I see Frederica asking, but let me see. I think Oaksy. Okay, Oaksy made a donation. Thank you. Let me shuffle some cards for Oaksy first. Make sure I didn't overlook anybody up here. I don't think I did, though. Yeah, and then I'll come back and answer questions, as many as I can. Let's see. Okay, let's see what Oaksy. Scrolling back down here again. There we are. Okay. What's in the cards from me from now until the end of September? Okay, let me see. Let me shuffle the cards for you, Oaksy. Pick up some of these too. I'll leave both of these kitty cards. They are so beautiful. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Oaksy, I'm shuffling some cards for you. Okay, let's see. I feel good about your new job. Have you started your new job yet, Oaksy, or are you getting ready to start it in September? It feels good. Feeling nice, positive energy, maybe from some of the people at work and everything. Just kind of feeling light, as you're getting acclimated. Just feeling this nice, positive, little bit of excitement in the air kind of energy for you around your work. So are you starting this month or have you started already? One more shuffle. Yeah, just get this. Oh no, darn it. I just dropped a bunch of cards on the floor. Let me get these. Darn, I hate doing that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, now let's see what cards you have here. You got the Emperor card. You have 10 of Wands, so you might be feeling stressed trying to get everything done that you have to get done. Temperance, which is maintaining balance. Chariot, here you go, moving ahead, making your choices, moving forward. Let's see. Oh, you're packing. Okay, for right now, you're packing and hunting for an apartment still. Oh, October 1st. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, thank you, Frederica. I'll get to you next. Well, yeah, if you haven't found an apartment, maybe that's causing you stress here with that 10 of Wands there. But, Well, you might be finding an apartment this month in September because I just get this excitement. Although you might be having that excitement anyway because you're packing and you're moving up there and you're starting your new job soon. I get some uplifting, exciting feelings. I'm under the impression you might finally get that apartment you need to get for yourself sometime this month. I mean, you need to if you're starting October 1st. Otherwise, you have to stay at a hotel or something. You got the magician, so you can create. You have that creative ability to create your own reality. Keep picturing a really good apartment for you at the right price, right neighborhood, right area of town that resonates with you on a high level, Oaksy, because that's what I'm getting here that you have coming your way. Now, this Emperor here, this could be this could be someone looking favorably at you in the workplace, to tell the truth, at your new job. This could be a male manager, whatever, somebody higher up who's looking very favorably at you. It's possible it's got to do with somebody renting your apartment. I feel like it's somebody over you at work looking favorably at you. And this is you here making your choice about where to go, but you're on the move. Let's see. Eight of Cups, moving on from something that no longer serves you well. And that's what you're doing now. You're packing to move on to better circumstances. Don't be losing sleep worrying about finding the apartment. This Nine of Swords is about kind of not being able to sleep or being restless and worrying about things. Yeah, don't be in that frame of mind. Keep picturing what you want rather than worrying about worst case scenarios and not having a place. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is making progress, especially in your career, moving forward out there on your adventure. Yeah, so I do believe you're going to find a nice place. Eight of Wands, things just start moving ahead quickly and swirling around like I guess this is the actual move, making that change where sometimes it's stressful. It can be stressful, like a feeling of upheaval and everything flying around in the wind there. But it does look like things are going to balance out for you. It's really important for you to keep picturing what you want in an apartment, how you want things to be. Just keep picturing you're going to find the right place for you at the right price, because I feel like you're going to. And it could, hopefully, it is this month, because I get this feeling of excitement in the air for you, Oaksy, this month in September, between now and the end of the month. So it could be something fine. Oh, you have a temporary apartment for 1 month, but need something more permanent. Well, that's good. So you don't have to go pay for a Eight of Wands. Looks like my apartment right now. Yeah. But that's good if you got a month and 1 month to buy some time, because I do feel an excitement in the air. I'm sure it is because you're starting your new job, you're moving to New York and all that. But I have a suspicion you might find a place by the end of this month. There's something exciting and uplifting for you going on between now and the end of the month. So it's making me wonder if a place comes up all of a sudden. Did you try any of those? What did I say last time? Facebook, if they got like a neighborhood thing, neighborhood groups for the neighborhood you want to live in on Facebook, where you can ask questions about stuff like that. Because that might, I mean, any kind of networking you can do like that with the locals of that particular area, that particular neighborhood, that part of town, that could be how you end up getting a place. And I'm guessing you're already checking with leasing agents and people like that do that for a living too. But Yeah, you just never know where that opportunity might come up for you. But I feel like you're going to find a nice place. I keep feeling like you're going to get something that you like, or something that you can make it into what you like, but it just feels like a good neighborhood. Feels like when you step out, you feel good walking down the street to go to the places you're going to go. Oh, you got a lot of messages. There are a lot of realtors there. Seems some spam too, but I keep trying. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, if you've got any individuals that are talking about something, and I mean, then too, you got to be able to check it out and see if they're on the up and up if it's not realtors. But yeah, if a real estate agent or a leasing agent or something can help you find one, that's great too. So I would just be trying every avenue I could. Yeah, but it looks and feels good for you. I just get excitement in the air for you for the rest of this month. Oaksy, that's making me think something starts coming through, or maybe it's just the excitement of moving. It just feels good, very uplifting, very good. And anyway, let's see. Oh, let me get you a here, I'll get you a let's see. Oh, look at this. Set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. I agree, because there's going to be a nice place for you. Let's see. Let's get you an animal. Another. I can't believe this. I'm just picking a card out of the deck. Another kitty. This is the Knight of the Kitties here. Lynx, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. I can't get over how many kitties are coming out of that deck tonight. So it's like they all just want to jump out. I mean, because it's a big variety of animals in that deck. Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. There you go. There you go, Oaksy. Okay, let me see. I hope that helps. Let me see who is next here. And thanks for your donation. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Maurice, that's going to be great for you. The overtime, little by little. Yeah. And you're welcome, and thank you. And then we got Frederica. Thanks for your donation, Oaksy, and thank you, Frederica. And then I saw Erica. Thank you, Erica. Get to yours next. Sorry, forgot to put my question. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Does that mean it's after? I'm looking for your question here, Frederica. I'm guessing you typed it after, or are you saying you typed it before? Let me go up. Okay, if you didn't type your question yet, Frederica. Oh, here we go. I found it. Do you see any new changes coming to me soon? Okay, let's see. Let me shuffle cards for you. Pick up some of these other ones. Also, can't get over all the way these kitties are jumping out of that animal deck, though. Okay, so let's see. This is Frederica. Any new changes coming to you soon? Frederica, I feel like as I'm shuffling that there's something you've gotten tired of, some situation that you've gotten tired of being in that situation, tired of dealing with it, something like that, like it's made you feel kind of stuck or kind of aggravated, stuck, or something like you need to break free of something. And maybe it's just a frame of mind or some situation in your life. Okay, let's see, but I'm shuffling here. Frederica, this is the Seven of Cups, and it's about dreaming of different things that you want for yourself. I feel like for you right now, it's important for you to be doing that, okay? Even if you don't get everything you're dreaming of, I feel like you should be focusing and like, visualizing, that sort of thing. Oh, and you're welcome, Oaksy. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Yes, that's true, she says. Okay, I had to scroll down to see if you responded to what I was tuning into while I was shuffling. Um, yeah, I just feel like it's important that maybe you've gotten stuck in a certain frame of mind or something that's made you feel kind of negative, where you can't feel as light. It's like you need to feel lighthearted, and it's been hard for you to feel lighthearted. Kind of like if you feel like you're stuck or you're boxed in some way. That's what I keep getting. Like maybe you feeling boxed in some way, or just repressed, or I don't know, pushed back, like you can't break out of something you want to break free of. And I feel like a lot of it is changing your frame of mind, because you need to feel like you are free, like you're not being burdened and weighed down and have whatever, whether it's responsibilities or other troubles or aggravations from people or circumstances you're struggling with, and try to break free of it mentally and get into a lighter frame of mind, and go ahead and do some visualizing on things you want. What would make you happy, what would be fun, what would be enjoyable, what would be pleasing for you in the way you live, your home, your work, your activities, recreation, whatever it is, your personal interest. Just being able to be free, and start picturing that for yourself. So even if you don't get everything you're picturing, I feel like it's going to help you get out of a frame of mind of feeling stuck. You do feel stuck there. That's what I'm getting, that you've been feeling stuck, and it's almost like, just feeling like you've had enough of that. Like you need your freedom, you need to be free, and um, to get out there and be who you are from your heart and soul. I mean, you can take those cats for an example. Cats are independent. They want their freedom. They want to be out prowling around and doing what cats do. Big cats, little cats, whatever, being free. Um, I can't stand to see them caged up somewhere, contained, imprisoned. Any of them, any of the animals anyway. I'm an animal lover. I want them all to be free in their environments. That's how I feel like you are. You're like a caged cat or something. You need your freedom. You need to feel free. And mentally, you need to mentally start feeling free, even if your circumstances have not changed yet. So start visualizing and dreaming about a much more pleasant experience for your life and your work, your relationships, your home, wherever you're going to want to live, the things you have, the things you get to enjoy, your everyday lifestyle being elevated in some way. Like if you felt like money has been tight, start picturing yourself having all the money you need, that you can go, if you're out at a store and you see something you like, you can buy it, where you don't feel like, oh, I'm on a budget, I shouldn't spend money on that. Where you feel like it's okay, there's plenty to spare. I've got money, I've got more money coming in than going out. So if money's been part of it, just start picturing and imagining that you already have plenty enough. And so when you're out and about, if you see something you want, you can buy it. It's not a big deal. And so, and just have a better lifestyle, because that's what I feel like for you. You need to break free in your thought patterns. I feel like I don't have time. Yeah, a lot of responsibilities. Yeah, yeah. That's why maybe you can't physically make a lot of changes right at the moment, but mentally you need to start making the changes mentally in your own mind, your thought patterns, your dreams, your fantasies. You need to start fantasizing and doing creative visualization, because you will be able to break out of that box. I was feeling like you felt boxed in and you were agitated about it, kind of like take a big cat that should be free out in the jungle or something and lock him up in a cage and see if that puts him in a good mood, or her. That's how I feel you've been feeling. You need to be set free from that. But initially, you can set yourself free mentally, emotionally, and you need to start practicing that. You got the World card. See that? You can make changes for yourself. It looks like you're going to be able to do it, but you need to be visualizing it right now and making plans. And however they might come about, we don't know. But you've got Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Planting your seeds, waiting for them to come to fruition, waiting to have a harvest. So maybe it might take a little while. You just have to be patient. And you've got the High Priestess. Use your intuition to help guide you along. Also, that you might have a lot more knowledge inside of yourself than what you're even aware of if you stop and just give yourself some quiet time, because this is talking about intuition being strong, Frederica, having sharp intuition. Let's see. Six of Swords, moving on, leaving a difficult situation to get away from something that's been very harsh or restrictive for you, or just, I don't know, maybe people even being mean spirited or something that's been challenging and difficult. Moving on from that to get, went flying over here, to get to a better situation for yourself. Let's see. Yeah. And then eventually you're going to get to this Empress situation for yourself. And look at all the fruit. The trees are loaded with oranges, it looks like, after planting the seeds and taking your time. I love the way the kitty's got his paw up on that one there. Taking your time. And little by little, you get to a place where you're doing well, where your money is better. You're feeling better about your life. You feel like you have something that belongs to you, your own home, your own land, and you're creating a lot of prosperity for yourself. Yes, so Frederica, it does look like changes for the better, but I feel like because you feel so stuck right now that you have to start in your mind to move things for yourself. That is what's going to help move things forward, by fantasizing right now, visualizing, write things down in a notebook for yourself, what you want to have, what you want to accomplish, how you want to live your life, what's an ideal place to live, home life, what's your home life like, what do you do every day, what's your work life like, who's around you, what kind of activities, what kind of things do you have around you, what do you buy if you go out shopping. I just feel like you need to start unlocking the doors from with your own mind and your own thought patterns first, to get the ball rolling in your favor. And slowly you're going to be making changes. Changes are going to come about gradually, and you're going to get to this Empress position here. So yeah, so you can, but it's up to you. You're the one who's got to change your thought patterns right now. And every time you got stress and upset, get your mind off of that, deal with it if you got to, take care of responsibilities, and get your mind focused on what's uplifting to you and feeling a sense of freedom, and that the burdens have been lifted off your shoulders. And they will be before you. And the more you keep practicing it, that's where you're at. That's how your life is now. Little by little, you'll start getting a better attitude, maybe feeling better when you wake up in the morning, that sort of thing. Oh, you know what you might even want to do? Make all your plans and wishes and be writing them down in a notebook and read over them before you go to sleep at night. Just let that sink into your subconscious, because you might end up figuring things, getting ideas that come about. You might be inspired. It could sink into your subconscious more to help create what you want, the way you want things. And never mind, don't be telling yourself it's not, oh, that can't happen. How could that ever? Miracles happen every day, everywhere. There's always miracles that take place. I've had miracles in my life. I totally believe that you can turn things around, but you got to get in that frame of mind. Anyway, okay, so let me get you a card. Oh, we're switching from the kitties now. White Stag, Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. I like that. I like it. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Awaken to the powerful force within you. Yeah. So there you go, Frederica. I hope that helps. Thanks again for your donation. Let me see who was next. Let's see, because Frederica, and then it was Erica. Okay, thank you. Thanks again, Frederica. Thank you, Erica. How does my finance look for next month? Okay, let me shuffle cards for you now. Let's see. Pick these up here. Okay, now this is for Erica. How do Erica's finances look for next month? Let's see. Erica, I feel like you're going to be okay with your money is what I'm feeling like. I feel like you got money coming your way. I just feel like you're protected. That's what I'm feeling like you're being provided for in one way or another, whether it's your own money from your job coming in or in some other way, the universe, the heavens above, your angels. I just feel you're being provided for. You're being protected and you're being watched over, and you will have all that you need with your money. That's what I feel like. Let me see. Let me give it one more shuffle. Queen of Swords. Two of Wands. You're making progress. Queen of Swords. This is someone who works hard, has achieved a certain amount of success. 10 of Swords. It's like you've got a transition going on here. 10 of Swords is the ending of something. So I feel like it's the ending of some difficult situation. Ace of Cups, some new beginning for you. You have so much love swirling around you. Ace of Cups. You might end up having even a new love in your life up ahead. King of Swords. Let me get a drink of my water. I'm trying to remember, have you been looking for a new job, Erica? Because you might have people who are in a position of authority looking at you like you're a good applicant for a job. That's what I'm getting with this king and queen. 8 of Wands. Things could start moving kind of quickly. 8 of Wands is about things moving ahead fast. It can also relate to travel by air, like if you were getting on a plane to go somewhere. And you got Wheel of Fortune here. So the wheel is turning for you. Look at the house. It's pointing at a house. Wheel of Fortune. You've got good things coming your way. Things are turning. The wheel's turning for you. I'm believing. Weren't you saying you were looking? Wait, let me go look for your answer here. Scrolling down. Oh, hi, Leviest. And you're welcome, Frederica. Thank you. Yes, I've applied to the VA hospital. That's what I thought. Okay. You might have some people because that's kind of what I'm getting from this Queen of Swords, King of Swords, people who are in a position of authority looking at you favorably. So, especially with this King of Swords here. I feel like the King of Swords does represent a male figure that's going to be looking at you very favorably for a job. That's what I'm getting with that King of Swords. And it is time, you've got a transition coming after a difficult time with this Ten of Swords, like the ending of a challenging situation for you that's been difficult and challenging, and maybe even hurtful and just extra difficult, but it's coming to a close. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune talking about changes for the better. And both of these figures to me are representing people who are in a position of authority that you could benefit from. Two of Wands is making choices. And Wands a lot of times are relating to your area of work, your career, progress you're making. You might be making a choice between two situations, two jobs, whatever, kind of weighing your options. But this King of Swords to me looks like someone who's in a position of power in the way of offering you a job, like the higher up person who has the final say or who's the one who really decides, wanting to hire you. That's what I'm getting from this King of Swords figure. So, yeah, I say keep putting your best foot forward, putting out those applications, resumes, whatever it is you do. And because I feel like someone's noticing you. Didn't they offer you a job up in Washington State? Wasn't that what you told me, or am I getting you mixed up? Wasn't that you, Erica? Yeah, because you're in Miami and it was up in Washington State. I'm wondering if somehow maybe that person who wanted to hire you is going to help make something else happen for you if you don't want to move to Washington, like maybe refer you to another position. I'm just getting a male in a strong position, a position of leadership and authority, wanting, just relating you. Yes, it was Seattle. I'm getting a male in a high position relating to you somehow. He's just able to relate to you. He likes you. He likes what he sees from your application, your resume, whatever he knows about you. He thinks well of you. It's like, I don't know, he identifies with you somehow. And he's going to want to help get you a job. So I don't know if that's the person from up in Seattle or if it's a different person who's in a position of authority, but someone who they like you. They look at you as quality. They look at you as just an attractive person. Also, they find you attractive and smart and nice personality and good qualities and a good applicant, and they just want to help you to get settled into a job that would be a good job for you. So yeah, so I don't know if it's somebody there up in Seattle or if it's a different job opportunity here. So yeah, keep doing whatever you're doing in your searches, because you're getting somebody's attention that's going to help you. Oh, the hiring manager said he would circulate my resume from Seattle to Miami. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I think that's this guy here. But he can make a difference. I feel like he has influence. He's very influential is what I feel like. And he is just something, he just relates to you. You never know. This guy might be someone you knew in a previous lifetime. Sometimes you meet somebody and you just like them instantly. And even if you haven't met him in person, obviously you haven't met him in person, he just likes you, and wants to help give you a step up there. So I wouldn't be surprised if he helps, if he has some influence in helping you get a job, because I get really good energy from him, Erica, and his good intentions towards you. Good intentions, just all on the up and up, overall positive, just like somebody who is placed there to maybe help you or something. But yeah, I mean, that's what it's looking like. I won't say 100% it's that guy, but it could very well be him, the way he was willing to distribute your resume in Miami. That could very well be who I'm looking at here. Okay, so let me get you a card, Erica. Let's see. What is your card tonight? Oh, okay, you've got the Elephant. Greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Well, I like that. Okay, let's get you a Mermaid Dolphin card and see what they say. Let's see. Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Okay, there you go, Erica. Yeah, I do. Thank you. You're welcome, and thank you. Okay, let's see who is next here. That was Erica. Okay, now that was the last person that made a donation as far as I can tell. So let me go scroll up and see. It's almost 11 o'clock for me now. So how long have I been here? Hour and 12 minutes. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, because I need to start to close it out soon. Okay, let me see. Okay, Erica, I'm looking, starting at the top, see who asked a question here. I know several people did ask a question, but I wanted to get. Oh, Sherry says, my son is getting the same thing. Oh, that's about his teeth English. It's not fun, but tooth is better once it's done. Oh, I'm so scared to go to the dentist. I know. I'm agreeing with the thing about if you find a good one you're coming, it makes all the difference. Yeah. Oh, good idea, Frederica. Warm water and salt. Totally. Yeah. And Jess, I think I said hi to Jess. Oh, may I please have a message from my spirit guides for the rest of this month? That was Jess. Okay, so I think she was the first one that had asked something. Okay, what's a message for Jess? Guides. Oh, wow, Jess. Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. That's one message for you, Jess. Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Now, let's see another one for Jess. You have Angel Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. And let's see if there's anything else for you here, Jess. Oh, let's see. You have Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. Okay, Jess, I think those are your messages. Oh, here, one more. Oh, a big polar bear she's riding. Moving forward, get ready for positive change. Very nice. So that's for you, Jess. Let's see. Oh, Sherry. Sherry asked, may I please know what positive changes my guides see for me in the next few weeks? Let's see. Positive changes for Sherry in the next few weeks. Okay. You've got Turtle Spirit that says slow and steady wins the race. You have Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. And let's see what else. You have another one about clutter. Do you have clutter around you? Or maybe they want to remind me to declutter. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activity. You have clutter. That's 2 cards that came out here about clutter. Let's see what else you have. This is an Archangel. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. I like that one. Take back your power. Let's see. Okay, you have Angel Bethany. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. Secret Spring Success. Yeah. So, yeah, I like that. Take back your power. So, hope that helps. Let's see. Let me look for another one here. Oh, you're welcome, Joanne. Let's see. Did Joanne ask me something? I'm looking. I didn't see a question. Okay. It is an antibiotic. Yeah, that's what I thought. It is an antibiotic. Yeah, my son, when he was a baby, had that. Okay. The antibiotic. I remember that. Joanne says, how do you know what type of Libra you are? Joanne, either if it's your sign, your sun sign, or it could be your moon could be in Libra, your rising could be Libra, or you could be on the cusp of Libra. And you might be able even to go put like if you know what time of day you were born, you need that to know what your moon sign and rising are. But there might be some free website where you can put in your birthday, and if you know the time of day you were born or night, you put that in, and maybe they would tell you what your rising and your moon sign are and that sort of thing, Joanne. To find out when you say, how do you know what type of Libra you are? That would tell you, like, if your sun sign is Cancer, let's say, but you have a Libra moon or a Libra, the rising sign is also called the ascendant. So if you see your ascendant is this sign, that means that's your rising sign. And a lot of times, whatever your rising sign is, that shows up in your personality a lot too. But I mean, you could be on the cusp of Libra because I'm on the cusp of Pisces, and I feel like, I have some of those kind of watery traits, but then I've also got Moon in Scorpio, which is watery, but I'm a fire sign. So, you've got, but if you might check on Google and see if maybe you can put in if especially if you know the time of day or night you were born and the date, of course. And let's see. Oh, Christina says, I am talking to a new guy. We have a lot of synchronicities. Is this a good person for me to meet and worth my time? If it's the one I'm tuning into, Christina, he feels okay to me. He feels like he's kind of excited about talking to you and meeting you. I would just say, when it's somebody brand new, I can't say this is going to be a long-term situation. I just feel like he's excited about you. Maybe he's seen a picture of you, he's got an impression of you as being good looking and someone he wants to get acquainted with. Um, I'm I'm not getting a strong feeling that he's going to be your forever guy, though. I feel like he will come across friendly and nice and outgoing with you, but I'm not I'm not sure if it's going to be a long term, but I feel like it would be a friendly get together if you go meet in public somewhere, if you don't live too far from each other. If you live in other states, I wouldn't knock myself out trying to meet him. But if he lives in your city and you can go meet at a popular, a busy coffee shop someplace out in public and all that, because still he's still a stranger. So you got to be safe and be safe. Go meet in a busy coffee shop or that sort of thing, and have a cup of coffee and chat. But I feel like he's excited about getting to meet you. So I would go and listen to your feelings. If you got a smooth feeling, if something feels a little bumpy or a little squirrely, like not quite right, then listen to that too. Because if you can be calm and listen to your feelings will guide you about people. But I just don't feel like he's long term. I feel like he's friendly and nice, and it's almost like, if some, I mean, I don't know. You need to meet him. Maybe I'm not tuning in correctly. I feel like you two would hit it off. I just I don't feel longevity with him. I could be wrong. So it might be nice to meet him. Yeah. Especially since when you say synchronicities, does that mean you're having a lot of things in common? Um, but just make sure you meet in a public place and don't drive a long distance to meet them. I'm not a big advocate of out of state relationships, or even, I wouldn't go for like a 2-hour drive to go meet somebody that I've never met before. I'd let them, if things were going that well, then let them come closer to where I am and we'd meet at a coffee shop or something. But if hopefully he's in your city, so it'd be easy to go meet somewhere. But yeah, so he feels okay, but I'm just not sure about longevity. I think okay, I know he's excited about meeting you. I'm getting that from this person. I'm just not sure about how far it might go. I'll put it that way. Okay. So it might be good just to, I feel nervousness from him. That's what I'm feeling. Nervousness. Christina says, I claim kitty card too. Oaksium. Let's see. I'm scrolling down looking at messages here. La vie est. I will be returning to work from vacation. How will things be for me at work? Oh, I feel like things will be fine. I really do, La Vie Est. I feel like work will go fine when you go back. I feel like there's some people there that do like you, and so even though you might have people there, there might be people there that like you that you don't always like that much, or something like that, or maybe you would be surprised to know certain people or a person that works there likes you, and they might not always show it that much, or something like that. I guess that's what I'm thinking here or getting. But yeah, I think things will be fine for you when you go back to work. It feels okay. But I'm feeling there's some people that'll be happy, especially one person I'm getting that's standing out that's going to be happy to have you come back. So, let's see. I'm going to close it out soon. I'm just trying to see. That's right. Sherry's saying take time for you, Frederica, 5 minutes or more here and there throughout the day whenever you're able to. I agree. Okay, and it's getting late for me. I've got to go get my sleep. Let's see. Yes, a lot of okay, you could be right. A lot of random sync. He's in town. He is in town. Good, 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 good. So that saves a lot of trouble because I wouldn't be knocking myself out driving for an hour to meet some stranger or anything like that. Yeah, just go meet at a busy coffee shop and see what your feelings are, and don't force yourself to like somebody or rationalize something, because sometimes people rationalize, oh, well, we have all these things in common, but you don't feel it in your heart. You know what I'm saying? I get friendliness. He's excited and nervous to meet you. Oh, good night, Ling. Thank you. And good morning for you. Oh, you're welcome, Ling. Thank you so much for all your positive feedback, too. Give your puppy a hug for me, too. I'll be so happy when I have another fluffy puppy in my life. I miss having him. No, I like my big fluffy puppies. Anyway, okay, I don't think I left anyone out, and it's getting late for me. It's after 11, so I need to get my sleep. Okay, everybody. Here, I'm going to say thanks, everyone. And I'll try to be back tomorrow. Does anybody have a request for a particular zodiac sign to do tomorrow? Because I haven't made up a list. I don't have any particular order I'm doing them in right now. So this was Libra for tonight. Does anybody have um, everyone? Thanks, everyone. If you have any suggestions, Leo, Frederica says Leo. Okay. Okay. All right, Frederica, I'll do Leo tomorrow. Oh, you're welcome, Erica, and sweet dreams to you. I know it's late for you too, where you are, since you're right there in Miami. 11:11. 11:11. I've been seeing 11:11 for years, Erica. Maybe just a collective, no zodiac. Oh, I'm doing those, Ling, on the weekend. The weekend, I want to be here on like at least 2 of the weekend days, and that's when I'm using my Halloween cards and everything. But yeah, I'm doing the collective, just general for everybody on the weekends, and trying to make my way through the individual signs on the weekdays. That's kind of the plan. I mean, I'm not always doing everything exactly as planned, obviously, but that's kind of my loose plan. Weekdays, um, do one for whatever sign that's coming up that hasn't been done lately. And then on the weekends, general collective for everybody, and use my Halloween and witchy cards and all that. Leo is in South Node. Yeah, so tomorrow, yeah, let me even put that on my notepad so I don't forget that tomorrow is going to be Leo. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be the next day, but I do plan for tomorrow. Right now I'm aiming for tomorrow. I'll put it that way. Oh, thank you so much, Erica. Thank you all. Anyway, it's been great being with you all tonight. Thank you for joining me. And everybody, either have a good night, you have a good day, Ling. And anyone else that's earlier time zone, have a good day or afternoon. I know for Ling, it's still morning for her, 11:11 or 11:13 here now. So, yeah. La Vie, are you in the U.S. also? Let's see. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and close it on out. So yeah, I put Leo down for the next one I'll do, okay? And then on the weekend generals for everybody. Let's see. Okay, I'm looking to see if there was any last comment. Puppy looking at you. Oh, that puppy is looking at me, Ling. How sweet. Okay. All right, everybody. Good day and good night. And let me go ahead and close it out. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow.